UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to bringing you the action from the ground level for this week's featured group. Now there's a sense of heightened competition this week, and this player has mentioned that they're starting up a rivalry this week with their playing partner.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
This one's looking good.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
She's currently tied for 15th. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par five that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
That impressed me and her. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
This one needs to kick left. Wow, what a shot. Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Playing their fifth shot. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. playing from around 160 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth, there's a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Justin Thomas, major champion, world #1 player, really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game, hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. And that will drop in for a birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Going with the hybrid. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Good stroke. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Just one off the lead after that hole. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. going with the 5-wood. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And this putt to move into first place. And down it goes for an eagle. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Leading by a shot after that hole. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Should find the green here. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
8 feet to the cup.
These are on rails, looking good.
And with it, she's going to extend a lead on the field. And that will take her to 8 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher two-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Nicely done. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Putting for birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 9 under for the round. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
That's a bit unfortunate for her. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at 145 from the flag. Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
That's pretty tidy. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Quality shot, that one. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one is right down the pipe. That goes down for an eagle.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
That puts her in first place. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
From about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Nicely done.
A look to get to 13 under par.
She's got a great look at birdie here. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Wow, that's misjudged. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. And this effort by Justin Thomas
had a big eagle on the last hole.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. First of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
4 left.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
How close was that to going down? And this putt coming up for her par. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one striped. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier. Lining up for his third now. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Second shot here on the 13th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
And coming up well short.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
She has this remaining for her par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Currently 11 under par for the round. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Getting ready to play their third. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, steady now. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently in 4th place.
Time for the 5th shot. If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That's nicely done. That's tidy. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And down it goes. 12 under the card now with the stretch to play.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like. That's really not what they were looking for.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently in 5th place.
This one is all over it.
That was a beauty, right against the hole.
You know, that's why they're on the tour. That's what they do.
Setting up in some very deep rough. Might get caught up in the brush here. Oh, what a shot by our leader. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, nice line. Super shot that.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Outstanding shot, high quality. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Beautiful shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That was a gallant attempt. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short 3rd shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
That was wonderfully done. Everything on the line with this putt for her. Well, you can start etching that name into the wall of champions, forever etched in history here at Pebble Beach. AT&T Pro-Am champion. Well played.
And no better feeling, Luke, than to win on this classic layout. Pebble Beach Golf Links, a victory they will surely remember for the rest of their days.
And I've got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.